Hi, practitioners. You're in the online fair that is Sunday, May 25. The fair goes from 5 to 9 p.m. and you get in Zoom at 4:45 p.m. for Facebook Live. You get in Zoom at jointhefair.com. I'm sending out an email with a bunch of tips and reminders. So I'm doing a video, so hopefully you can take more of this in more quickly. Please help us market. There's a link to Facebook right below. Your information is on a flyer. Let me show you where it is, and we want your corrections. It's right here on the website. Hopefully you can see the right page. I have no idea how this is working right now. So this flyer is at jointhefair.com. Scroll down. So we've got your information on here and we need to know if it's correct. So a lot of you, it says special coming soon. So we need to know what event special you're offering. It might be something that you do at the fair, and it could be something you're offering to do in the future if they sign up with you, and you can put a time limit on that. Usually it's at a smaller price, smaller package size, so people can get a sense of working with you. We have tons of videos that teach you how to use Zoom to do this. If you haven't used breakout rooms before, if you haven't had practice raising your hand and lowering your hand, muting and unmuting, moving from room to room, all those kinds of things, you need to know how to do them. You might want to watch our video about strategizing how to make money at the fair. Good stuff to know. Be sure that you're generous in the way that you share, particularly on the intuitive panel. I say be proud and be humble. So share the space with everyone, collaborate, support your teammates, and it's totally okay to have different perspectives and opinions than them. Things that you should never do. Don't make a customer feel scared. Don't pressure them to buy anything. Support your colleagues. You can have a different opinion. Don't make your colleague look bad at the same time. You're going to be doing a 30-second intro at Facebook Live, so be ready for that, and a 1-minute intro at the beginning of the fair. In the first hour, we're in the main room together. We do the 1-minute intros, and then we do an intuitive panel where we answer questions from the audience. You need to be able to answer in like 45 seconds. You won't be able to answer every question. We'll answer maybe 3 to 5 questions. So think about which one you want to answer. You might get to answer more than one. Don't hesitate to raise your hand, but know that if you've already answered, I might go to some other people first, and then I'll probably come around to you. You're welcome to post your information in the main room in the chat once. We have the information on the flyer, and we point people to the flyer. There are names for the breakout rooms, which again, I'm going to share my screen. So these are the names of the breakout rooms. We've proposed these names for you. Tell us if you want us to give you a different name. We only have so many characters, so it's got to be really short. You can use your breakout room. Well, let's see, you have a public breakout room. You can do whatever you want in there. You can do things that are free or by donation or for money, but you have to make sure that people know anything has a cost before you do it with them so that they feel comfortable stepping in. We don't want anyone to feel bad noticing that they owe you afterwards if they didn't plan for that. You can post and chat as much as you want in your breakout room. It only goes to the people in that room. There are some occasionally problematic attendees. We attempt to avoid that, but sometimes you get someone that kind of monopolizes the energy and the time. We have tips for how to deal with that. You can ask us for help, but know ahead of time what to do. We have a feedback form. You're welcome to post that. The information on how to post that is in this email. That's a feedback form, and we give you all the email addresses from everyone that fills it out. If no one's in your breakout room, you can come back to the main room. You can travel around and see your colleagues. Just watch the breakout room panel. Watch to see if anyone enters your room so you can go back and talk to them. If you want to take a break, that's great. Just come back to the main room and let Anissa know. We can tell people where you are and that you'll be back. Talks. So you're all offering talks. They're really just announcements of whatever it is you're doing. You'll see below that I've got a draft of what you might be offering. Some of you have given me titles, some of you have not. I need to know if something is for a set amount of time or if it's ongoing. Some of you are doing things by donation or really low prices, like someone's doing readings for $5 each, and they're interesting new readings that not many other people do. That's great strategy. Some people are giving an educational talk and then doing readings. That's all great. You know, in the public room. You can also do private sessions in a private room. Please stay the whole time unless you pre-arrange to leave early. And then if you want to at the end, come back to the main room and we'll talk about some lessons and things like that. There are the big overviews. So let me know about your talks, how long they'll go. And I need to make sure that everything on the flyer is correct. Thank you so much. And remember, join thefair.com. See you on Sunday at 4:45 p.m. Pacific time.